one of the things that's so important is, and this goes back to some of your early questions around what do you learn about yourself? What you learn and what I've learned, and as I've talked to many CEOs, you've got to focus on what you can control. Like if you let yourself get too overly focused on the things that you can't control, like as amazingly connected as you are and influential, or the relationships I have, none of us can control trade wars. Like we can't. Like I don't know anybody that good. Like we can't control trade. Like we can't control when a vaccine comes. We can't control when the second or third wave comes. There's so many things we can't control. If we let ourselves get overly focused on that, we'd be in the fetal position and never do anything. And that, I think, a leader, it's really important that leaders acknowledge what's out there that they can't control, do the planning that they can, but stay focused on what you can control. And what companies can control is where they want to invest. What they can control is how well they serve their customer. Would that be a client in my sense, or if you're a retailer, that retail customer? What you can control is how well you treat your employees and how often you can communicate with them, even if the answer is simply, we don't know, but here's what we're struggling with. And where I see companies doing well, it's not an accident that the leadership team has focused on what they can control. And the whole name of the game of business is focus and scale and driving outcomes. And that comes with, as a leader, can you get the organization focused on what they can control and not worrying about all these things coming at them that you can't? And the ones that are doing that are doing reasonably well.